The Girl and the Dragon, an unlikely friendship. In a peaceful village at the edge of a vast misty forest, lived a curious girl named Lila. While the other children spent their days playing by the river, Lila loved exploring the old stories in her grandmother's books. Among the legends, one tale fascinated her the most: the story of Ember, the dragon who once guarded the mountains but vanished long ago. One afternoon, while wandering near the foothills, Lila stumbled upon a hidden cave. Inside, she saw something incredible: a magnificent dragon with shimmering emerald scales and golden eyes. It was Ember. Lila gasped but stayed calm. "You're the dragon from the stories," she whispered in awe. Ember lifted his great head and sighed. "I used to be, but people fear dragons. I stayed away to keep them safe." Lila frowned. "But the stories say you protected the land. Maybe people forgot." Ember lowered his gaze. "Perhaps. But when people are afraid, they do not always remember kindness." Determined to prove that the village had nothing to fear, Lila visited Ember every day, bringing stories, laughter, and delicious honey cakes. Over time, Ember's sadness faded, and he began to trust her. He even showed her how to glide on the wind and breathe tiny sparks of harmless golden fire. One day, a terrible storm rolled in, flooding the village and trapping the farmers on the other side of the river. The villagers panicked. "We need help, but the bridge is broken." Lila knew there was only one creature who could save them. She ran to Ember's cave. "Ember, the village needs you." For the first time in years, Ember spread his mighty wings and soared into the sky. The villagers gasped in fear as the dragon appeared, but Lila stood tall. "He's here to help." With one powerful breath, Ember blew away the storm clouds and lifted the stranded villagers across the river on his back. The people cheered. From that day forward, Ember was no longer a forgotten legend but a beloved guardian of the village. And as for Lila, she and Ember remained the closest of friends, proof that kindness and courage could turn even the most unlikely of friendships into something magical.